It's Sephora haul time. If you guys want to see what I got, then just keep watching. Before we get into the video, I do want to quickly introduce myself for those of you who may be new here. My name is Ayesha. I make videos about fragrance, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. If those are things you're interested in, please consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I have my Sephora order. If you have not seen my Sephora sale recommendations video, I will link it right here for you guys. Definitely go check it out because I did recommend some great products in there that I already own, but now I have my actual haul to share with you guys. So we're just gonna get into it. I'm not gonna go in any particular order. I'm just gonna like be free and pull out of my box. So here we go. So the first item that I have here is from Fenty Skin, and this is the Butter Drop Body Cream. So let me open it up. Oh, actually, this is my refill. So I was out of this. I did mention this in my recommendations that I was going to be picking up a new one because I was out of my current one. And so, yeah, I picked up a refill. This is just a very moisturizing body cream that has a light, pleasant smell to it, and it leaves a bit of a glow on the skin, which I really enjoy, and it doesn't feel too heavy even though it is quite moisturizing. So I picked up my refill on this, and then I also picked it up in a mini size because I want to take this to travel with. I've been wanting to get this for a while, but I do feel like it's a little overpriced for a miniature size. But I went ahead and picked it up since I could get it during the sale because I like this little container. Let's open it up. This is also a good way to try it if you're just not completely sure about splurging on the bigger one, but the bigger one is definitely a better price. So here's a little miniature size. I'm not gonna open it just because I'm not getting ready to use this right now. I'll be using it in a couple weeks though, so I'll be taking that with me for a little quick overnight trip. Next up, I have this toner from Innisfree, and this is the Balancing Toner with Green Tea. Now, I have never used this. I was using a different Innisfree toner. I think it's the Volcanic Clusters or something like that, and I did enjoy it, but I wanted to try something different. So I picked up a different one from the brand. And this one is supposed to be a balancing toner for normal, oily, or combination skin. It's supposed to help even out your areas. So I'm excited to play around with this. This one seems to be a little bit thicker. I think it's like a gel liquid. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's not a pure liquid, but it looks like there's a gel consistency to it almost. So yeah, I'm excited to try that. I like the packaging. And let's see if it's like okay, yeah, it's just like you take this part off and then you have a little hole there just like the other one. So, okay, cool. So I needed a new toner, so we'll see how this one works out. So I said I wasn't going in any order, but it looks like I'm grabbing most of my skincare stuff, so I might as well just finish out all my skincare, right? So next up is this Fenty Skin Travel Starter Kit. So this comes with the cleanser, the fat water, which is a toner, and the hydrovisor, which is the moisturizer with SPF, which I happen to love. So I have tried these products before. I am not crazy about the cleanser. Like, it's good, but I don't have to have it. But I really wanted it for the travel size of the toner and the moisturizer, and it's better to buy the full set. So I can just take this with me when I travel. And then I also picked up the Fenty Skin Hydrovisor refill because I was out of that as well. So the Hydrovisor is the daytime moisturizer that has the SPF in it. Let me show y'all what the refill looks like. All right, so this is what the refill looks like, and it just pops into the container. I don't know if you guys can see here on the side. So it just goes into the original container. I already have the original container, so I will just be refilling mine. And then the last skincare item that I picked up is this brush. This is a cleansing brush. It's manual that you can just use to cleanse your face. I have been using a PMD Clean for a while. It's like one of the vibrating silicone brushes that you can use to cleanse your face, but mine stopped working. Well, it didn't really stop working. The battery died, and then when I opened it up, it was kind of calcified on the inside, like where the battery goes, so I just didn't use it anymore. So I got rid of that. I did buy another one, but I wanted to have something like this just like as a backup, or if I want to take it out of town with me. So this is just like a manual brush that you can use. Let me see if I can open it up for y'all.
Oh, now I'm trying to be the life of the party. Over here, my size, everybody.
So that's what it looks like. It's just a brush, and it has some silicone pads there in the middle. And the brush bristles are very soft, so you don't have to worry about like over exfoliating your face with it. It's super soft. So yeah, this is what I will use when I travel, or just as a backup in case my battery runs out again or my other one messes up. This was really inexpensive. I think it was like $12, and then you get 30% off the Sephora brand products. So that was it for skincare. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and do some makeup. So first up is this new concealer from Dior. This is the Flash Perfector Concealer. That's not right. Is it? I don't know. I thought it was called a Face and Body Concealer. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is it. So I picked it up in the shade 4W. It looks like the Face and Body container if you've ever tried that, like the foundation. But I guess they call it Flash Perfector Concealer. But this is what it looks like. I'm super excited to try this because I haven't found any new concealers over the past like 2 years, I feel like, that I like. So I feel like this one really kind of piqued my interest because it has this brush tip. Can y'all see that? Hopefully you can. But I've never tried a concealer, I don't think, with a brush tip. So, and this is a brush, not a sponge. Let's go ahead and swatch it. I hope this is the right color. All right, so that's what it looks like on my hand. And I think that's gonna work out well. This looks similar to other concealers that I would use under my eyes. So yeah, I think that's gonna work out well. There is a little bit of a smell to it, like very lightly fragranced, I think. I don't know, it could be fragrance free. Now I don't really smell anything. So if there is a smell, it goes away very quickly, but we'll see how this works out on under the eyes for me. Next up, I have a lip product, and this is from Rare Beauty. This is the Stay Vulnerable Glossy Lip Balm in Nearly Rose. So this is what she looks like, and it's just a pretty pink color. The tube is interesting. Do y'all see that? It's not circular all the way around. I don't really know why they would do that. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, but just thought I would mention it. So let's swatch this one. Oh, that's pretty. So this is very sheer, and I kind of expected that because it's a glossy balm. So there it is there. And yeah, you can see it's just a light wash of color. So I'm hoping this will just be a very comfortable gloss that I can wear on a daily basis that will still like actually hydrate my lips. So I'm excited to play around with that. Also from Rare Beauty, I picked up a lip souffle cream, and this is a matte lip product. This is actually a repurchase because I lost my previous one, but this is in the shade Motivate. And I did mention this in my recommendations video because I really like the formula of this. I like the color. It's like a watermelon pink. There it is swatched. So you can see it's a vibrant watermelon pink. It's so pretty. And once it dries down, it becomes matte on the lips without being like super drying. So I'm excited to have that back in my collection. Another lip product I picked up is from Gucci, and this is the matte lipstick in Love Before Breakfast. I really like the Gucci packaging. And then the outer packaging of the actual bullet is stunning. Look at that. That's stunning. So this is her. So it's a beautiful, like bright, vibrant matte pink. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. I was nervous about this one because I didn't see this in person. So this was just ordering it offline. I feel like sometimes pinks can be difficult on me, but that looks so pretty. I remember Simply Kura, I think she picked up this shade and it looked really good on her. So I was hoping it would look good on me. I think it will though. It's really pretty. The Gucci lipsticks, I highly recommend. I did talk about them in my my recommendations video as well, but this is only my second shade that I picked up. So yeah, I can't wait to wear that. Exciting. All right, I was trying to, when I picked up the Gucci lipstick, I was trying to decide between this shade and Agatha Orange, which is a bright orange, but I was having a hard time finding swatches, to be honest. So I already had in my cart this lipstick from Kat Von D, which is in the shade A Go-Go, which is an orange. So I figured I would get the pink Gucci lipstick and then just get the orange from Kat Von D that I have been thinking about getting. So this is what it looks like. That is super bright, y'all. It almost looks neon. Yikes, I don't know how this is gonna work. It might be too much. Let's swatch it up here. Okay, so that is bright. That is bright, but I think it's gonna work perfectly, y'all. It's not too red, which is a problem sometimes with oranges for me. I think that's gonna work perfectly. Oh, I am excited. I got some good lip colors, y'all. Got some good lip colors. I was kind of bored with some of my lip products, so I really stocked up on lip products this time around. But let's go ahead and wipe this off. So I did pick up another gloss from the Sephora brand, and this is part of their Lip Honey's Gloss Bombs. This is in the shade Wildflower. It looks like this. I think this is gonna be a really sheer but moisturizing lip balm. So let me open it up so we can swatch it. I'm sure you're not gonna really be able to see anything because to me, these look pretty clear, but. All right, got the plastic off. That's what it looks like. And let's smell it. It smells like honey, which is really nice. All right, let's see if we can swatch this. So it is pretty sheer. I don't really think y'all gonna be able to see anything on camera, but it's pretty sheer. It does have a slight kind of golden tint to it, and it kind of feels like a lip oil. So again, this will be something I can wear every day and just give me a little bit of something on my lips, but not much. Also from Sephora, I picked up this lip gloss for Chloe. This is part of their gloss line, which I actually really like, but this is in the shade Wild. And Chloe picked this out, so I figured I would share it with y'all. I actually showed it on a vlog when she picked it out. And it's just kind of like this iridescent, purpley, bluey type shade. Chloe is my daughter, by the way, who is 4. So it's her first lip gloss. And then the last makeup product that I have is a blush, and this is from Patrick Ta. I've never tried any Patrick Ta makeup besides lipstick, but I always hear good things about the blushes. So this is the Double Take Cream and Powder Blush, and the shade is Do We Know Her. So this is what the actual packaging looks like. It's really pretty, like pretty rose gold. And then when you open it up, there is the product inside. So it comes with a cream shade and a powder shade. And on the Sephora website, Patrick Ta gives a demo of how to use this, and he says that you should use the powder first and put the cream on top, which I thought was super interesting because I've never applied blush like that. But when he demoed it, it looked really nice and dewy. And I don't know, I'm sure you can use them separately too, which I definitely will. So that's what the blush, the powder part looks like. And I don't really think it's showing up well on camera, to be honest. It looks a little bit more vibrant in person than it's showing up on camera, but it is like a peachy shade. And then let me swatch the cream portion. So there's the cream portion there, and I will say it is quite smooth and silky, and it feels kind of wet. So I don't know how that's gonna work out, you know. We'll have to see how this goes. But it is definitely like very luxurious smelling or feeling. So we'll have to play around with that and see how it works out. But as of right now, I really like the colors, and they look like they're gonna look good on my skin, even though I don't think they're showing up great on camera. In person, I do really like them. So that is the blush that I picked up. And the last 2 items I picked up are fragrances. Both of them I have smelled before. They are not blind buys. So the first one is this new one from the 7 Virtues. This is Lotus Pear. And this is a beautiful fruity scent. Now I have not worn these, but I have smelled them in store before. So let's spray her. This is what the bottle looks like. And let's go ahead and spray her. That smells really good. So you can definitely smell the pear in this, but I have mentioned it before. Sometimes pear can be problematic for me, but I do like the smell of it, but sometimes it's too sharp and kind of can be like bothersome. This one is so well rounded. This is a round, softer pear, which I really enjoy. The floral in this, I guess it's the lotus flower. I don't really know what lotus flower smells like, but it is a bit sweet. It is soft. It is not sharp in any way, and I really enjoy it. I really like the combination between the two. Apparently this also has gardenia in it, I typically don't like the smell of gardenia in fragrances. I like the smell of gardenia, like regular ones, but when I wear them on my body, sometimes it can be too much and they bother me. But this fragrance just smells so well balanced that I don't think it will bother me at all. So I'm excited to actually play around with this. It is like a fruity floral, and I've been trying to like get more of those in my collection for the spring. So this is Lotus Pear from the 7 Virtues. And then the last one I picked up is YSL Libre Eau de Toilette. Now this one I smelled it in either the fall or the winter, but I thought it was more of a spring summer scent. But when I smelled it, I really liked it. And so now that the sale had come around and it's warm, I figured I'd pick it up. I love the bottle on this one. It's a little bit smaller, like thinner than the other YSL Libre bottles, and it's also taller. Now, this is a 1.7 ounce. My other bottle is in a 1 ounce, so of course it would be taller, but even if you bought the 1 ounce, it's taller and skinnier than the regular YSL Libre or Libre Intense. So just thought I would mention that. Also, the juice on this one is like a blush pink shade, which is different from the other YSL Libres. So this one is a tea fragrance, which I really, yes, it smells as good as I remember. It smells so good. We'll have to see how it wears, but when I smell it and when I have tried it like on my hand in Sephora, it gives off a very calming scent from the tea. And then you mix that with the lavender and vanilla that YSL Libre is known for. I think orange blossom as well. Actually, I think there may be some jasmine in this fragrance as well. I'm not quite sure, I don't remember. But overall, it gives you a very like calming smell. And I do think it is different enough from the other 2 Libres that you can have this one too. Now, if you guys are familiar with my channel, then you know Libre Intense I thought was too similar to the original Libre. So I actually ended up getting rid of that one. But this one I think is a very good flanker because it has the Libre DNA, but it's different enough that you could have both and love both and think of them as different scents. I don't feel like they're dupes of each other. So I can't wait to wear this because I think it's gonna be perfect for the hot weather. So that was everything that I picked up from the Sephora sale this year. I think I did pretty good as far as not going over budget and picking up stuff that I was just interested in trying. If you guys shop the sale, I would love to know what you got, or if you make videos, definitely leave a link for it down below in the comments so I can check it out. I am done shopping, let's hope anyway. As of right now, when you guys see this video, I think there's probably about 4 or 5 more days left in the sale. So definitely go ahead and get your items while you can get them on sale, especially if you are a Rouge or a VIB member. Insiders, you still get 10% off, but I know sometimes you can find better sales than that on other sites. But if you're a Rouge or VIB, then this is definitely the best time to shop. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and have your notification bells on so that you don't miss videos from me. If you're not already following me on Instagram, go ahead and do that now. I always like to chit chat with you guys over there in my DMs, and it's just a more relaxed feel over there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.